up, guys? You're watching Milltown Reacts.
Yep.
My name is Jace.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Clara.
And today we bring to you for another gift something that we think you will very much appreciate.
Yes.
The next episode of what?
Game of Thrones.
What?
I know.
What?
It's the penultimate episode of season 7. So technically in episode 9.
Yes.
But it's episode 6, and it is called Beyond the Wall.
Beyond the Wall.
Beyond the wall. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now, what could that mean?
What I just said.
If we're going beyond the wall.
What I just said.
Now, what's that mean?
The audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yup.
Yup.
The audience is going beyond the wall.
I
Yep.
hope not. I don't want to go there.
What does that mean?
In the last episode, we saw
The Night
the
King.
boys go
Yes.
beyond the wall.
We
Yes, we
assembled
did.
a team.
Oh God.
Ghostface, what are you doing? We
go
assembled
smoke.
a team of really cool people, and
The Avengers.
they went through the tunnel, and
Revengers.
they are now beyond the wall. Hence,
Yes.
why we're beyond the wall.
The offenders.
Well, I hope they're not a certain kind of offender.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Which in the books,
Social
I'm sure
media.
they are.
You may up at a ditty party.
All right. Well, let's just jump on into this episode. But
Moving
before we
on.
do, guys, like this video, comment your thoughts down below on the
Yes,
episode
yes, yes.
and our a reaction to the episode. And then, if you don't mind, click that subscribe button, followed by that notification bell, so that way you can get notified each and every time we upload on YouTube.
Yes.
And then we've got a link in our description. If you click it, it'll take you to Patreon. You can become a member today and get
Good.
full-length reactions. And you get the first episode of every season of every show absolutely free over there. You don't even have to be a member.
And that's a good deal.
It's a good
So-
deal. Check it out.
Check it out,
But
And you
first,
get
stay
exclusive
on this
content.
video and watch to the end.
please. And if you're one of the people that watched it full length and you're also here watching the edited version later on, that's also dope.
Yes, thank you.
If you're double
Shout out
dipping,
to you.
If you're double dipping, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's get on into this episode.
Right back where we left off.
Oh, we're right back where we were.
Just a little further.
Ever been north before?
Can you say I'm cold?
Never seen snow before.
Aww.
Well, eh? Met this dragon queen, huh? And she'll only fight beside us if I bend the knee. The king beyond the wall never bent the knee.
And he died.
How many of his people died for his pride?
Yeah.
Tormund.
He learned some
Yeah.
stuff.
Wow.
You sold me to a witch, a priestess. I wanted to join the Brotherhood, but you sold me off like a slave. You put leeches on me.
Was she naked too? She needed your blood.
Yes, thank you, I know that.
Could have been worse.
She wanted to kill me.
This one's been killed 6 times. You don't hear him bitching about it.
Give him a break. He's young.
Yeah, Beric knows he's got the option to come back, possibly, though. I'd still harbor a grudge. Sorry.
If you were Gendry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to know that every mutineer found justice.
Can't think of a worse way for him to go. The Night's Watch was his life. Father wanted to execute me, you know.
I heard.
He was in the right, of course. Didn't make me hate him any less.
I'm glad he didn't catch you.
Aw. Friend.
I'm glad they can let that just be a bygone.
Yeah.
Your father gave me this sword.
Aw.
Changed the pommel from a bear to a wolf. But it's still Longclaw.
He gave it to you.
I'm not his son.
It's yours. It'd serve you well. And your children after you.
Jorah. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a very
Honorable.
honorable moment between the both of them.
Yeah.
One time the boys were shooting arrows with Sir Roderick. I came out here after. There was one arrow in the target. There was no one around, so I started shooting. And every shot, I had to go up there and get my one arrow and walk back and shoot it again. Finally, I hit the bullseye, and I heard this.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up, and he's standing right here, smiling down at me. I was doing what I was meant to be doing, and he knew it. That's your pretty handwriting. I write to you today with heavy heart. Our good King Robert is dead. Killed from wounds he took in a boar hunt.
You don't have to read it, I remember.
Father has been charged with treason. Come to King's Landing, swear fealty to King Joffrey, and prevent any strife between the great houses of Lannister and Stark.
I don't know what it was like. I was a child.
So was I. I would have let them kill me before I betrayed my family.
They told me it was the only way to save Father.
I remember you, standing on that platform with Joffrey and Cersei when they dragged Father to the block.
You were there.
I was there.
And what did you do? Did you come running to the rescue? Did you fight off the Lannisters and save Father?
I wanted to.
But you didn't. Just like me.
I didn't betray him.
We're standing in Winterfell again because of me. You didn't win it back. Jon didn't win it back. He lost the Battle of the Bastards. The Knights of the Vale won the battle, and they rode north for me. Well, while you were training, I suffered things you could never imagine.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can imagine quite a lot.
But like, you've both been through shit. Can we just set it
hug
aside?
out.
Do you know how happy Cersei would be right now if she saw us fighting? This is exactly what she wants. This is what she's always wanted, to tear
I'm
us
scared the
apart.
Northern Lords will read it.
Tell her that you found it in Littlefinger stuff.
You're angry. Sometimes anger makes people do unfortunate things.
Sometimes fear makes them do unfortunate things.
Don't like that.
No.
Yeah. It's
Don't like that.
Did you trip into the fire when you were a baby?
I didn't trip, I was pushed.
Ever since you've been mean.
Will you fuck off?
I have a beauty waiting for me back in Winterfell. If I ever get back there. Tallest woman you've ever seen. Almost as tall as you.
Oh my god.
Brienne of Tarth.
You know her?
How did a mad fucker like you live this long?
I'm good at killing people.
Your wildling friend told me the Red Woman brought you back. Thoros has brought me back 6 times.
The Lord of Light never spoke to me. I don't know anything about him. I don't know what he wants from me.
He wants you alive. I don't think it's our purpose to understand. Except one thing. We're soldiers. Death is the enemy. The first enemy, and the last. You and I won't find much joy while we're here. But we can keep others alive. We can defend those who can't defend themselves.
That's what I saw on the fire.
God's thumb.
A mountain like an arrowhead.
Where's the onions?
I'm scared we're gonna lose somebody because it's a penultimate episode.
It's interesting. Drogo, Jorah, Dario, even this Jon Snow. They all fell in love with you.
Jon Snow's not in love with me. So, if all goes well, I'll finally get to meet your sister. And right now, she's thinking of how to set a trap.
Of course she is. And she's wondering what trap you're laying for her.
Which war was won without deceit and mass murder.
But fear is all Cersei has. It's all my father had, and Joffrey. It makes their power brittle, because everyone beneath them longs to see them dead.
So we walk into the lion's den.
My brother promised me he'd keep a grip on the Lannister forces. I promised him I'd keep you from doing anything impulsive. My sister's likely to say something provocative.
And?
And you have been known to lose your temper from time to time.
One could be forgiven for thinking you're taking your family's side in this debate.
I am taking their side. You need to take your enemy's side if you're going to see things the way they do. The world you want to build doesn't get built all at once. Probably not in a single lifetime. How do we ensure your vision endures? You say you can't have children. But there are other ways of choosing a successor.
You've been thinking about my death quite a bit, haven't you?
Oh my god.
Is this one of the items
Danny.
you discussed with your brother in King's
Come on.
Landing?
I'm trying to serve you by planning for the long term.
We will discuss the succession after I wear the crown.
Alright, Danny, come on.
Yeah, be reasonable.
Be reasonable. You're not being reasonable. You're being kind of a brat. You're being spoiled. You're being spoiled rotten.
Like now that she's like, now that I'm on Westeros like soil, she's like,
I'm a diva.
I need to be like other Westerosi leaders.
That's a bear.
Moves like a bear.
Big fucker.
Is it turning towards them? It's turning towards
It's
them.
noticing them.
The bears have blue eyes.
Oh.
What?
Do bears have blue eyes?
Oh! Mother. Another one?
I mean, we lost.
Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Therian Steel.
Whoa. Shit.
Or the light.
Flamey swords.
Can't tell.
That's Barrick's, like, number one guy. Thoros. No, there he is.
That's Thoros.
Oh!
Can't show him, please help.
The Hound. Don't be scared of fire, bro.
Oh, that's it.
There's the dragon glass.
The door's on fire now.
Oh, it pierced his heart.
Go on.
You all right?
I just got bit by a dead bear.
Aye. You did.
Okay.
Okay, can he walk?
Oh my
Can I
gosh.
see?
I don't know. They're going to have to be carrying him off to the sidelines.
You're worried.
We're asking 20,000 men to fight with us in the worst winter any of them have ever seen. Jon is not here. I haven't heard from him in weeks.
You're the Lady of Winterfell. Some may even prefer you.
Yes, they turned their backs on Jon when it was time to retake Winterfell. Then they named him their king, and now they're ready to turn their backs on him again. How far would you trust men like that?
She's your sister. You may have disagreements, but she would never betray her family.
She would if she thought I was going to betray Jon.
Perhaps Lady Brienne could help. She's sworn to protect both of Catelyn Stark's girls, and if one of you were planning to harm the other in any way, wouldn't she be honor bound to intercede?
What?
Get out of your ear.
Oh. A spy. Oh.
Oh, hello.
There's the rest of them.
Or White Walker.
Wait long enough, we'll find out.
An ambush.
Oh, he killed him! All of them connected to him die?
Yeah. Oh, except for that one.
Can you knock them out?
He's calling to it, bro.
I don't like this.
Stampede, bro.
What is he calling to?
We gotta be other whites.
Get a raven to Daenerys. Tell her what's happened.
I'm not leaving you.
You're the fastest. Go, now! You're faster without the hammer. Give it.
Oh, he always has to give up like his best work.
I know.
I feel so bad for him.
Stop!
Back up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Well, they're gonna go through before you do.
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh,
Thank God.
sorry, Randy.
Oh, no.
They're literally marooning them.
This sucks.
So now
First he's
Gendry...
rowing, now he's running.
now he...
Yeah.
Man,
It's time for leg day.
this man is an Iron Man athlete.
He runs for another season.
Gendry, get up.
Oh, is that the wall opening? Oh my gosh. He collapsed
Barely
right at the
made
wall.
it.
Come on, Forrest Gump.
Where are the others?
Good heavens.
We need to send a raven.
Oh, yes.
Now!
They're being waited out. Good thing her dragons are pretty fast.
Why?
Yeah, don't be mean to him. It's not his fault he's dead.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's one of the better ways to go.
Come to us in our darkness.
Come to us in our darkness.
It's dark, full of terrors. We can go for the walkers. Maybe we'll stand a chance.
No. We need to take that thing back with us.
Kill him. He turned them all.
Careful, Beric. You lost your priest. This is your last life.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for Ian for a long time.
My lady, you are the Lady of Winterfell.
I am. And you will represent my interests at this gathering as you see them.
Oh, okay.
They invited you They want you there.
I will not set foot in King's Landing while Cersei Lannister is queen.
It's not safe.
Sir Jaime will be there. He said he treated you honorably before.
I'm not worried about me. It's not safe leaving you with Littlefinger. Let me at least leave Podrick behind to watch over you. He has become a competent swordsman.
I do not need to be watched over or minded or cared for.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know she's knighted too?
Well, she's not.
In my heart.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't.
You can't.
The most important person in the world can't fly off to the most dangerous place in the world.
You told me to do nothing before and I listened to you. I'm not doing nothing again.
I'm not doing nothing again.
Oh. Can you stop bullying them?
Dumb cunt.
What's happening?
Trying to see, I guess, if they can walk across.
Fuck.
The knight throws it over.
Yeah, so I was like,
Oh god. Oh god.
Well, Dany's on her way, I guess.
this is 2 times now that the Hound has, like,
Kinda
needlessly
fucked
done some shit here.
Yeah.
In this same spot.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is hair.
The flames do help.
There you go. You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, brother. What's gonna happen? I don't like the way this is going. God. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Rando. There's still more randos.
We did have a rando?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I don't know
Oh
who
yeah,
that is.
yeah. I've seen
Bye,
him.
random guy. Sorry, you were not quite relevant.
Where?
Where?
Tormund? Are they gonna drag him into the water?
Thank you, Sandra.
Fuck, dude. Why would they do that to me? Why would y'all do that to me?
Sorry.
Ah.
Another rando.
Oh, how many did they have with
It's
them?
the same guy. It's the same guy. Danny, we need you. Danny, we need you. Oh my god.
Danny, show up.
Danny. Yes. Burn him to the fucking ground. Melt the ice.
Careful with the fire there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's seeing White Walkers now too.
Oh, John.
Yep.
She's seeing John. She specifically looked at him. So.
She said,
Now this is fire and ice right here.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen? Does he kill the other dragon? Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. They killed the fucking dragon with one spear.
You want to talk about a real threat now?
Go! Go now! Leave!
Why wouldn't Drogon just like look back and say, fire?
I don't know.
Oh, Jorah. But John.
John's still down there.
Oh.
He comes out of the fucking water.
Grabs Longclaw.
That's hypothermia.
He should come back. Oh, Benjen.
Uncle Benjen.
Benjen, the Ghost Rider. Oh my gosh.
You're right for the path. Come with me. There's no time. Go!
What?
What do you mean there's no time?
Benjen, come on. You know that's not going to get you very far.
It's time to go, Your Grace.
A bit longer.
Rider approaching.
Ooh. Oh, the scars.
Hey, Sansa.
Oh, that's a weird cut.
Yeah. Oh no, she's going through Arya's stuff. This is Arya's room.
Not what you're looking for.
I have hundreds of men here at Winterfell, all loyal to me.
They're not here now.
Where did you get them?
In Bravos. While I was training to be a faceless man. Back in Bravos. Before I got my first face. There was a game I used to play. It's simple. I ask you a question about yourself. And you try to make lies sound like the truth. If you fool me, you win.
Those faces. What are they?
You want to do the asking? The game of faces didn't turn out so well for the last person who asked me questions.
Tell me what they are.
You wanted to be a queen. I wanted to be a knight. Neither of us got to be the other person, did we? The world doesn't just let girls decide what they're going to be. I can become someone else. Speak in their voice. Live in their skin. I could even become you. All I'd need to find out is your face.
Yeah.
I think it served its purpose, but...
That shit fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, maybe just talk about being sisters and stuff.
Aunt Daenerys.
Auntie.
I wish I could take it back. I wish we'd never gone.
If we hadn't gone, I wouldn't have seen.
I would understand.
You have to see it to know. The dragons are my children. They're the only children I'll ever have. Do you understand? We are going to destroy the Night King and his army. We'll do it together.
Thank you, Danny.
Something said, Donnie.
Who was the last person who called me that? I'm not sure. Was it my brother?
No, Danny. How about my queen?
For those who swore allegiance to you.
They'll all come to see you for what you are.
What?
Especially if you stroll up in there holding hands. If I'm like, y'all, I'm marrying the new queen, what y'all think?
I mean, I feel like there would be still people who would be like, you only say that because she's pretty.
Look, that's just a really nice bonus. And like,
Sorry.
she's also just badass.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
She gets
I ain't mean it.
Anybody else getting hot?
He said.
No, I meant physically.
Oh.
I meant like...
Oh, we may need to turn the fan on.
Oh my god, that's good. That's the end of the episode.
It looks like he just died, bro.
That
Oh,
is not the end
God.
of the episode.
It's gonna be an ice dragon? Oh god. Tell me it's not possible. Even though I know it has to be. Motherfucker, of course. Of course. And that's how it ends. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so that sucks really, really bad.
so why did they... So... That's... Wow. Okay. Okay. Yes, I agree.
With what?
Yes, I agree.
We watched the Markiplier Uno videos.
Yeah. What a freaking episode. Oh no, they have a fucking dragon. And is it going to breathe ice now? I think the answer is yes, obviously. Because why would the Night King want a dragon that breathes fire?
Right? Like,
Yeah.
Something that could kill his people. So now, of course, it's going to do that. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Now, but the thing is, it now just gives people freeze or burn.
So now, ice is the only thing that can hurt her dragons, and dragon glass is the only thing that can hurt his dragon, maybe?
Maybe. Unless fire now actually would hurt his.
Maybe. Ooh.
We'll
Somehow
have
it's
to
fire
see.
resistant since it is a dragon, maybe?
Right. Well, I mean, he's fire resistant too, actually.
Yeah, they walk right through it. They put it out. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
What
It's just
kills
dragon
an
glass.
ice dragon?
Dragon glass.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Give your dragon glass claw implants.
Oh, you know what? Give your dragon a
Training.
a molten dragon glass crown,
Yeah.
like they did Viserys.
Yeah.
Some dragon armor. That'd be
Yeah,
cool, actually.
dragon glass armor.
I ended up writing some notes down.
Oh yeah, I
This
saw
episode.
over there. The list was getting.
I only one of them's really like just a real note. The rest are sadly complaints.
Oh no!
About the episode.
A complainant. Does that mean that one of us has to be the defendant? Who's the defendant here?
Probably.
Clara.
I don't
Okay.
mean to be a certain somebody.
Oh, certain somebody.
But there were just certain things in this episode that I necessarily was just kind of like,
Yeah.
Pet peeve.
yeah.
Ooh no.
But we'll start off before we get to that. We'll start off with one of the good things that was kind of cool.
Okay.
Jorah giving Jon the blessing to keep
Yes.
Longclaw.
That's very nice.
Very nice of him.
That was nice. Very good moment between the two.
Yes.
A good kind of seal between like now it's like yes, Longclaw like sure-handedly belongs to Jon.
Yep.
But would he give the blessing for Dany?
Who, Jorah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I don't know.
He gave the blessing for Longclaw.
Yeah,
but
he's
would he
like,
give the
hey,
blessing
wait, no, that's not.
He said, wait a minute, you traded
You
Dario
can't
for
say-
Jon? Come
Yeah,
on.
we can't have my sword and my lady.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
I went and got cured of grayscale for you. But so now on to my complaints.
Oh no. Oh no.
So this whole start of the episode of like them just sealing off plot lines over and over.
Which one?
Like especially the one with Gendry.
Oh.
Like they shoehorned him into this quest
Yeah.
just to seal off anything to deal with his rivalry that could have still existed between the Brotherhood Without Banners.
Right.
Yeah.
And like there was a couple other ones, I wish I'd written down exactly which ones, but it was like during that whole sequence there was like a couple things just happening back to back where it was like, let's seal off this plot line,
Sandor
let's seal
and
off this one.
Thoros
Yeah.
kind of burying their
Oh, yeah.
hatchet.
Like let's bury, like do this, and I was kind of like, man, this rapid succession of like, and they were doing it in what was semi-satisfying ways, but like to me it was still kind of like
Like a
still,
jab?
Yeah, it still kind of feels like lazy writing
Ooh.
because you're like,
Ooh,
well, we
ooh,
don't really
ooh,
want to
ooh.
go any further into it, so it's like, well, we know we can just go ahead and put them all together and wrap this shit up. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like,
That's
we don't
unfortunate.
need everyone to be friends.
Yeah, or to just like perfectly get along.
Yeah.
Plus, Gendry immediately just having to give up his hammer and then run off, and now he's just fucked off towards
I was
the
The
gonna-
wall.
wall, yeah.
I complained about that one during it too, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's never been in snow.
Right.
They traveled how long to get where they were, and then like, and how quickly did he get back?
They were like, "Hey man, you're the best chance of getting back there."
He's a strong fighter, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Right. They knew he'd been rowing for so long. They're like, "You're the best endurance guy we've
Yeah,
got."
that upper
Yeah.
arm strength is really gonna
Gonna
help your
you
legs.
run it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had to climb the wall, he'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this one I wrote down.
Sad.
Randos.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
holy fuck, there were just literally like the ending of last episode. We saw the whole like
Group
company of people going out, and it was all of our main principal
characters.
cast.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this one starts, and again,
There's
it's
at
still,
least 3 or 4 just random guys suddenly
That
there.
die.
and then
Yeah.
each time, like all the randoms die, and then it just cuts to all of our normal people. And then the next time a fight starts, there's a new random guy out of nowhere
Getting sacrificed.
Yes, and it's like,
Yeah. Like, look, guys, we're still killing people, just not the important ones.
yeah,
Which is crazy because that's not what Game of Thrones is known to do.
Yeah, and
That
I
feels
also
strange.
I haven't really watched the last 2 seasons since they came out.
Mhm.
I watched I watched a lot of reactions for the like first few seasons
Mhm.
because, you know,
they the best.
that yeah, they're the best, and also like at some point if they're like getting uploaded, like I get impatient sometimes.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna find a channel that is further so I can
Yeah.
have more.
And then I'll circle back to your channel and you
yes.
got more like.
So
That's
I've
us.
seen the last 2 seasons in reactions occasionally, but often people hadn't gotten that far, and so I completely forgot about Thoros dying.
Yeah.
I remembered Viserion and I remembered Benjen.
Oh.
So the bear, I was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh god, yeah, right, something
yeah.
happened with the bear.
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
He's a struggling chef in Chicago, or is it?
I don't know.
New York.
I don't know.
But he does it. He does what he can to keep the restaurant afloat.
Chicago, I think.
Yeah, it is Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Benjen, that's another one that I'm like mildly kind of like, because like,
Bro.
dude shows up again, and then it's like, oh shit, now you're this like hybrid like White Walker human thing. That's
He's-
kind of cool.
He's kind of like the Eagles in Lord of the Rings. Like he shows up at the right moment, and then we don't see him for a while, and then he shows up at the right moment again.
I wanted
Just to be sacrificed.
I wanted to write down Benjen Ex Machina because like
Yes, I literally thought the words Ex Machina
Yeah.
when they were standing there, and at first it was for Danny coming in with the dragon. I was like, this is gonna be one of those, and then as soon as he came up, I was like, oh well, this is the Ex Machina.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they just kill him, and I'm like,
Yeah.
are you?
Like I love Benjen,
Me too. I've
and
been
this just felt kind of like, man.
a slap in the face.
Yeah, I just. So I mean, overall, it's a fun episode to watch. But when you
Yes.
really start kind of nitpicking into it, you're like, oh.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
no, like
There were plenty of times where I was like, no, they're building this up to be a fucking moment where something's gonna happen that I'm not gonna like, and they're doing it just intentionally for that.
But to top it all off, we'll go ahead and figure out what that fun Deadpool fact was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you go
So,
ahead.
I was watching Cinebinge's video on the movie.
Yup.
Very fun, by the way. Thank you.
Yup.
And so you remember the Deadpool variants,
Yes.
and there was one I really liked.
The cowboy one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turns out he's played by someone we know, not personally, obviously, but should I just?
Yeah, I would just.
It's
say.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. What?
Bro, what?
I know.
Tell me he didn't say all right.
They like he showed up and said something, and they were like, "Wait a second, is that Matthew McConaughey?" I was like, "No, it's not. I don't feel like I would have noticed that."
I didn't even hear it in the voice.
Yeah, me neither. And then
Alright.
they kept being like, "No, that sounds like him." So I looked it up and I was like, "Oh my god, it is."
What the fuck?
So yeah, that's like a hidden cameo, I guess.
Wow.
Matthew McConaughey. Hey. Shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dude, you think
Doorknob.
Ryan Reynolds
What?
called up Matthew McConaughey and he was like, "Look, dude, I've got this really cool idea for a movie. I think you would really want to do it. Right now, the movie's decent, but you're not in it.
So it's not as good as it
And
could
right
be.
now, it'd be a lot cooler if you did."
Yup.
Yeah.
And then Matthew McConaughey was probably like,
All right.
"All right, I like your style." And then he just signed on. Like,
Also, apparently, he hates when people come up to him and say, "All right."
Well, yeah.
"Oh, I'm about to annoy the fuck out of you, Matt."
Matt. I'm sure he hates being called Matt too.
I know.
Hey, Matt.
I'm gonna check all the boxes for him to never want to meet me.
Mm-hmm. What's funny is he. Well, never mind.
I'll
say that.
I'll call
say
you.
that
I'll
offline.
say Mr. McConaughey.
Yes, very
Yes.
Respectful.
And I'll say, all right.
No.
All right.
What?
Mr. McConaughey. Huh.
It was recording the...
Oh, audio input too, again. Yeah.
Well, and the screen.
Oh. Well, we didn't pause, so.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fine.
I'll just re-record.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Behind the scenes content. You see the difficulties of sometimes how it goes.
And ignore that again. This has never happened before.
Right.
Yeah.
This is what happens when we try to record gaming stuff in the day beforehand, and then I just completely forget that that's what we fucking did. So then we go to record this, and it's still set up to record gaming.
But that's why they need to have separate things where you can just completely set it up differently for different things.
I know.
Dude, Streamlabs. Come on, Streamlabs.
Money?
No, Disney is though. Disney, you're hemorrhaging money.
But luckily, we still have the clean audio and video for the one. So
yes, and that's the one that matters.
Re-record. We had to do the same thing with Beetlejuice. So
yep, but that's okay.
And it worked
We got this. Yeah, we
Which
go.
One more. I had forgotten that that's what we did, and when I was going to put it in to render it before editing, I started it and I was like, wait.
Why is the audio so weird?
And
Why is this not matching up?
I was like, why did the movie start as soon as we started recording? I was like, what? Wait, hold on. And it took me a second to like realize for some reason because it was like my brain just wasn't wanting to calc at the moment. So
it wasn't wanting to calc, chat. It wasn't wanting to calc.
Yeah.
But
dude,
I don't know if I've got anything else to say.
I don't, but I am curious as to what's gonna happen.
We'll see. Danny's handsome.
What?
I want to see John holding Danny's handsome.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's another time that we're seeing.
I heard I want to see John in Danny's hand someone. I was like, I'm sorry? But what?
I'm sorry.
That's why I was like, why would you say that?
What?
That's a weird thing to say.
I think you rented the wrong Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like, I don't know what you've been watching so far, but...
Game of Bones.
I ran into that one. Anyways.
We love y'all.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.